Hello everybody, it's Jen Flute Sales Butte, your local RE/MAX Premier Agent for Butte and surrounding communities. And I guess you guys want to know all about first-time homebuyer programs that are available. A lot of the misconceptions out there is that you have to have a big down payment, 20% down, in order to qualify for a house. But if you're a first-time homebuyer, there are some really great programs that are out there that are available to you that can help with your down payment and or closing costs, depending on what the program is. So some of the national programs, which are just with down payment, so they're the lending. So the first one's FHA. That's a really great program backed by HUD. It has a very low down payment, and it also helps with lower credit scores. So that's a really great option for some first-time home buyers. The other one is the USDA, which is also called an RD loan, stands for Rural Development. They are for places that have a little bit of a lower income, and Silver County, the entire county, qualifies. So any house that's for sale in Silver County will qualify for a USDA loan. Now this one has a little bit more restrictions on it than an FHA, but again, it's a really great program that's available out there with a zero down payment. Another really great option is a VA loan. Of course, you have to be a veteran or a eligible surviving spouse of a veteran. And there are other requirements that go into it. But if you're able to, again, zero down payment, so it's a really great loan. You just have to cover that funding fee. And then, of course, in Montana, we have some of our own that are just state specific. So the first one is a bond. So they do have down payment assistance programs that's through a Bond Advantage down payment. It works a lot like just a regular bond that's out there. You know, there are caps on how much you can actually receive for the down payment assistance. It depends on the house. It has to be a 30-year mortgage. It has to be fixed rate. They do have minimum credit scores, of course, that are out there. And then, you know, you do have to bring some cash, but other than that, a lot of it you can get covered. And then there's the Montana Board of Housing. So the Montana Board of Housing, they have some great programs out there for first-time home buyers with down payment assistance, or it can be used for your closing costs also. This one does have caps as far as the income. So it is something that kind of keep an eye on along those lines. But again, if you qualify for it, it's a great program that's out there. We have NeighborWorks Montana and NeighborWorks America. They are a wonderful tool to go check out. They have an 800 number, so you can kind of get a feel for what you're looking for. Another, you know, of course, the first step really is to check with your mortgage lender. You want to find a lender that is familiar with these programs, especially in Montana, so they can kind of understand what you can use and what you can't use, what is available to you, and what's going to be at your best interest, because every loan is a little bit different. Some have income levels, some have, you know, housing, you know, it has to be a certain type of house. Some of them, they want to have a little bit of down payment. Some of them have restrictions on where the down payment can come from. Some of them do not. So again, a great lender is going to be key for something along these lines. The other thing that usually most of the Montana ones require is that you have to take a home buyer education course. And we do have those available here locally in Butte. There are some classes that are available online. My suggestion, though, is that if you are going to take one of these classes, talk to your lender first to make sure that it is one of the accredited classes that will qualify towards the home buyer's education certificate, and not just, you know, some online class that are, you know, claiming that you're fine, but then you end up taking it, and of course at the end of the day it doesn't really work. I'll certainly go over the home buying education class a little bit in another video so we can figure out what that's all about. But yeah, if you're thinking about buying a house, the interest rates are so low right now. Don't let that down payment stop you from something, because there are ways that we can work around trying to get that covered, either through the loan type or through one of these other down payment assistance programs. So that's that in a nutshell. I hope you guys have a great day.